guys, it's me again, and here we go with the second of today's videos. And now we're on Botswana, as the earliest inhabitants of Botswana was the Stone Age, kind of like the Stone Age hunter-gatherers, as some hunters carried on a simple way of life till the 20th century. 14 years before Jesus was around. Some people converted to a pastoral way of life, but after 500 AD the Bantu-speaking people migrated to Botswana and they herded cattle and they brought iron tools and weapons. And after 1000 AD the pastoralists formed organised kingdoms. And in the 13th century a powerful chieftain rose with a castle at Mapungubwe Hill. However, they were eclipsed by a great Zimbabwe which took over many chieftains in distant Botswana, and by the early 19th century Botswana was plunged into a series of wars known as the Defakane. As a result was that there were great migrations of refugees. However, in the 1840s they were ordered to return. And from the 1820s, Christian missionaries arrived in Botswana, and traders seeking ivory also spread like Christianity and all. And in 1841, David Livingstone went to Kuruman. However, there was kind of like a newer threat in the Boers, as the Boers were Dutch-speaking farmers from South Africa, and in 1836 they trekked north from the Transvaal, and in 1884 the Germans took Namibia, and the British feared they would link up with the Boers in the Transvaal, and to forestall them in 1885 the British declared Botswana a protectorate and called Bechuanaland Side for Potchdat. However, the British made very little attempt to develop Bechuanaland and was left it largely alone. And in 1984, Sekama, Prince of the Bangwato, married an English woman called Ruth Williams. The South Africans objected to the cross-racial marriage, and to appease South Africans, the British invited Surtees to London and then barred him from re-entering his own country, and he did not return till 1956 and was forced to renounce his claim to the throne. However, across Africa in the 50s there was an unstoppable move towards independence, and in 1960 the Bechuanaland People's Party was formed, and in 1961 Bechuanaland was granted its own legislative council. As in 1962 Sekama founded the Bechuanaland Democratic Party, and in 1963 the work began on building a castle at Gaborone. In 1965 Bechuanaland was granted internal self-government, and finally in the 30th of September 1966 the Republic of Botswana became independent. In the late 20th century the country of Botswana grew rapidly, as diamonds were discovered in 1967 at Orapa, and in 1977 Lekane mine opened, and in 1982 Joan Eng mine opened, as tourism also began to flourish, as manufacturing also grew in Botswana. As today the population stands at about 2.2 million. As the linguistic situation in Botswana is complex and consists of dying language, expanding languages, and pidgin language, an urban group language, and so on and so forth. As the national language of Botswana is Setswana, or also known as Tswana, and it's spoken by about 78.2% of the people, with minor differences in dialects across the region. And English is the official language of business, and it's widely spoken in urban areas, and most written communication is also in English. Knowing that Setswana is useful as it facilitates easy communication with more people in Botswana. We are usually pleased in that effort, as other languages are Kalanga, spoken by about 7.9% of the population, and Segaladi by about 2.8% of the people. And there are also sects in the other Botswana tribes, and they believe that in the spirits of their ancestors, as they believe that their ancestors have a big influence on their lives, and when their ancestor calls them, they must listen. And for example, there was a youth forum in Boriwa district, or the northernmost part of Botswana, where South Africa, Zimbabwe and Botswana meet, and some of the volunteers who went to it said that many kids will get up in the middle of the night and start wandering off into the bush, and no one seemed concerned. And when people asked teachers what was happening, they said the students were being called by their ancestors. And there was also another incident where two girls were sharing a dorm room together. There was one girl had a glow-in-the-dark necklace, and the other girl started crying, saying that her ancestors didn't want to stay in the room because of the other girl, because of the necklace. And yeah, it's an interesting place to say the least. So yeah, I'll see you all soon, and yeah, bye for now.